think we might be. Just give it a minute to come through. There we go. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. And I am here to do some reading sprints with you guys for a little cozy weekend. Like a little 24-hour, 48-hour readathon. And I will be joined by Barb from Barb's Bookland. She's been out with her mum today, so she hopefully will be joining us soon. And the lovely Kim from Uncommon Kim is gonna hopefully join us when she finishes work later on. I think I'm gonna go for a couple of hours. But how is everyone doing? How has your Friday been? I went out and got my hair done, all fresh and lovely, and I got a little bit of a trim as well, so I've went a little bit shorter, and I really like it. So, how has everyone been? I have had the day off work today, which is how I went and got my hair done. So that's been nice, not having to go into work today. And I've got a long weekend off as well, so I'm off on Monday. And I literally just finished my current read. Finished off Metal Slinger by Rachel Snyder, I think is how you pronounce it. And I had a good time with this one. I think I'm gonna settled on a 4-star. It wasn't quite a 5, but I had a really fun time with it. And I'm definitely intrigued to pick up Light Wielder, I think is the name of book 2. I do have a physical copy of it, but I was while I was went and got my hair done, I just finished off reading it while I was getting my hair done. So I have the actual physical copy as well. But yeah, how is everyone doing? Hello, Rachel. I'm excited for reading sprints. Hello, Agatha. This will be my first sprints with you. Need them after the crap day at work I had today. Oh no, I hate that for you, my love. So excited. Well, thank you so much for being here. Yep, I'm all good. Hello to Harriet. I need to pick a new Kindle book to read. Oh, interesting. Do I go for a Kindle book I bought or a KU book? Oh, yeah. Have you got any options, Harriet? What have I got on my KU at the moment that I haven't read yet? Because I haven't actually read anything. Well, apart from Metal. Well, I've read half of Metal Slinger on my Kindle. But let me see what I've got. I've heard good things about Salem's Fall by Rick Talk Ross. That's like a spooky thriller kind of thing, if that's what you're looking for. Or I probably would recommend Metal Slinger. It is quite quick to get through. I maybe would recommend that one. Or let me see. Trying to think of what. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're in the mood for, Harry. Have you got some options? Maybe give us a couple of options and we can maybe help you pick something. But for this, I've got a little bit of a TBR for this weekend that I do really want to get to. And I'm actually going to kick off with one of my anticipated releases. And I think Barb and Kim are planning to read this one as well. But I'm going to be picking up Uncharmed by Lucy Jane Wood. And this is the sequel to Rewitched, which I absolutely loved. I really enjoyed this one. And it's the American edition floppy paperback that I got. I mean, I am a little bit gutted I didn't get the UK edition with the sprayed edges to match my Rewitched one, because I went on to Waterstone to see if I could try and find it, and it looks like it was sold out. So I don't think I'll be able to get a matching one. Maybe if I go into Vintage and get one, but this is the American cover, and it's so cute. And it's just cozy and witchy, and look at the little hat, little cat, so cute. Nice. But let's see what I got to. Hello to Molly. Thanks for being here. It is a really cute cover. KU books are Wrath and Ruin, The Female Breeders, The Define Air. Give me a second for normal Kindle books. Ooh, Wrath and Ruin. Is that I thought it was going to be part of the Blood and Steel series, but it's not. That's a totally different series. Yeah, it is a really cute. I mean, to be fair, the UK cover is so cute as well. But there was just something about this one I really, really liked. And I've got the US copy of Rewitched as well to kind of match. And it's got the cutest little spine. And it's just so cute and it's so floppy. So I've got that one. And then I got this in fairly recently. It's Kaelin Barron's new release, which is Make Me a Monster. And this is a Frankenstein retelling. So I thought that that would be quite cool to maybe do like a little more of a horror kind of vibe. Like, I think it's YA. So I hopefully it shouldn't be too scary. And it's got, this is the Waterstones edition with the sprayed edges. And yeah, I really enjoyed Cinderella is Dead and You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. I didn't really love Sleep Like Death, which was her Snow White retelling, but I think Frankenstein retelling I think will be perfect for spooky season. And then my other choice I've got is The Nature of Witches by Rachel Griffin. This has been on my TBR for a long time, and I haven't managed to pick up yet, but I thought it was a good time, and it is not too long. And this one, this is when did this come out actually? Because I think it must have come out in like 2018, 19, something like that. Look, 2021. So it's a little bit of a backlist book. But I love the cover for this one. It's really pretty and it's witchy, and yeah. So that's kind of my rough TBR that I was thinking of. Hello to Annette. 54 minutes left of my workday. You've got this, Harriet. Hello, people. I'm hoping to finish House of Splinters by Laura Purcell in the first sprint. Nice. Make Me a Monster sounds good. Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. I think it's only just come out as well. Hello to Devsy, and thank you for being here, my love. But yeah, so I think for kicking off this weekend, I'm gonna go for Uncharmed. I think so. I've been desperate to read it, and I totally forgot that Lucy Jane Wood was going to be in Edinburgh. Not I think yesterday, but I wasn't able to go to it, which I was a little bit gutted about. But hopefully she maybe writes another book and she does another like book signing. I'd love to go and meet her because I really enjoyed Rewitched. It was so good. So, and this one we're following Annie, who's meant to be like the perfect witch, and she's like practically perfect in every way. And she ends up having to look after this young teenage girl, this young teenage witch who needs help with her magic, I think. And there's like a grumpy warlock or a mage or something. I'm not too sure yet, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Where did I get to? Oh my god, there's so many comments. I started Soul Searching by Lila Sage yesterday, hoping to finish it today. I really want to get to that one, actually. It's currently on KU. I definitely do want to get to that. How have you been finding it? Are you enjoying it? Because I really enjoy the Rebel Blue Ranch series by Lila Sage. I've still got the last one to read, which was Wild and Wrangled, so I definitely do need to get to that at some point, because I was going to try and get to it in September, but I didn't manage to get to it. But yeah, I think Soul Set is that it's a bit more like it's got ghosts in it or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, hopefully that you're enjoying it. But yeah, so glad to get my hair done because it definitely needed a nice little refresh. So I got my roots done, got more color topped up, and then I got a little bit trimmed off, so it's a little bit shorter, which I'm really really loving. So. And I'm in my comfy clothes. I've got my Reader's Retreat jumper on, and yeah, just feeling cozy, cozy, cozy vibes. So hopefully Barb should be joining us soon, and hopefully Kim will be joining us later on when she's finished work. But yeah, can't get over her floppy. Why can't we have floppy paperbacks in the UK like this? Like, look at that flop. It's so pretty. Yeah, so that's my plan, and I'm currently doing I'm meant to be doing 31 books in 31 days, and I am a little bit behind. So, because I've just finished Metal Slinger, and how many books is that? Let's see. Yeah, so I've currently read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've only read 6 books. I did think there was something different. Love the new hair. Thank you. I really appreciate. Yeah, I've just went a little bit shorter, and I've just topped the color up a little bit because I was needing to get my roots done because they were looking a little bit grey. Because I'm like, I don't want to have grey hair. I'm 31. I don't want to have grey hair. So, but yeah. Yeah, so I've currently read 6 books or 31 books, 31 days, so I definitely do need to catch up. So hopefully this weekend I'll be able to get through a couple of books, and they're not too long. They're not crazily long, these books. I've also got a little witchy bookmark to go with my Uncharted book, so that should be fun. But yeah, I've had grey streaks since my early 20s. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I've only read 20 pages, so don't have an opinion yet. I've only heard not good opinions from people who loved Rebel Blue Ranch. Oh, interesting. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'll that's a shame that there's not been a lot of great reviews for it. I need to get my hair done soon. The grey's getting out of control. Oh no, I hate that for you. But yeah, and so it's like it's Strictly is back on again, and that's like my Saturday night TV viewing. Yeah, yeah. Decided to pick up Batu in Search of the Golden Cup on my Kindle. Nice. So I hope that you enjoy it, Harriet. So yeah, I think this is quite a good TBR, and it's not like crazily massive books either. Maybe I could try and maybe get a little horror novella maybe in there, because I think I've got Grave Shift by ML Rio, which I think is quite a short one. Because I tried to, because I got quite a lot of good deals for 99p Kindle deals as well. I've got so I've got Graveyard Shift, and I've got Bloom by Delilah S. Dawson, so I could maybe do that one as well. Um, oops, sorry, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. So I just let my spinner decide. So this weekend I will be reading my physical reads. I'm currently partway through, and this new Kindle read. Nice. Oh, sorry, 2 seconds. There we go. If I finish House of Splinters, I will try to read today's chapter of It, but I also have Human Rights by Juno Dawson. That's a nice witchy, and due back to the library soon. Nice, nice. I was obviously going to be obviously budgie reading It, but I've decided to put it down for now because I just don't feel in the right headspace to be picking up a massive chunky book like that. So I do plan to read It at some point, but now for me, it's not the right time. So I plan to do a little bit of language gaming, then get ready to go to the shops. Nice. So I'm at the bottom of the comments, guys. So we might as well just crack on the first sprint, and hopefully Barb should join us in the first sprint. I think she's just running a little bit late, which is completely fine. So we'll just get started on our first sprinty sprint, and I'm watching one of Jade's vlogs, Patreon vlogs. We've got exclusive access, so I'm just watching that at the moment, and yeah, I think I might maybe go down and get a wee snack or something because I haven't really eaten much today, which is really bad. But yeah, let's see. So I will see you guys all in 50 minutes. Hello, hello. How did you guys all do in that first sprinty sprint? I started Uncharmed and I've got to page 45, so I've made a little dent, which is great, and I'm really enjoying this. I really like Annie, who's our main character. She's like practically perfect witch and she likes everything perfect, and yeah, I think she kind of it's kind of a disadvantage for her because I could definitely tell that she's a people pleaser and she doesn't really like say no to people. And it's like she tries to go above and beyond for people and stuff like that. And it's like she doesn't get a lot back in return. And I definitely see that. So I'm really intrigued to see where this goes. And I think the one thing I really like about Lucy Jane Wood in terms of Rewitch is there is romance in this, but it's not the main plot as such, is where it is more about our main character and what they are kind of going through, and the romance is a little bit of a subplot, a little bit. But so far, so good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm 45 pages in, and I've made a little good dent into it, which is great. So, how did you guys all do? Hello, Jen, my love. How are you doing? I'll be doing some journaling and life change processing for the first bit, and then I'll move into Not Afraid by Anthony Boza, a book about Eminem for a Scare-a-thon prompt. Nice. Sounds interesting. Some hellos for Jen. Hello, LJ. How are you doing? Only just seen this. How are you doing? I'm good. As I said, I went and got my hair done, got my colour topped up a little bit, and I went a little bit shorter, which I'm really loving. So I don't know what's happened with Barb. I'm assuming she's just run late. If she's not here by like maybe 5 or something, I'll drop her a wee message and double check if she is definitely gonna come on. But yeah, I think she's just run late, so hopefully she should be here soon. Dress, some Italian done, some laundry folding, and made a bed badly. I plan to spend just a couple of nights in it while I sort out my own bed, which is covered in crap. Nice. I did finish House of Splinters. Nice. 4.5-star read. Amazing. And just my Net Gallery review for it. Nice. I've got so many Net Galleries, it's ridiculous, and I don't read them. I've got a few. I've definitely got a few. I made brunch and journals, no reading this time. Nice, nice. So I think in the next sprint, I definitely want to continue on with this because it's definitely going by quite quickly. So maybe it could be one I get done in a day because it's only how many pages is this? It's just under 400. Yeah, just under 400 pages. So I definitely think I could get this done today and hopefully try and catch up with 31 books in 31 days because I'm definitely a little bit behind. I listened to my audiobook at 47%. Nice. I plan to drive to the pharmacy during the next sprint. Nice. But oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna stick on Jade's Patreon vlog, exclusive Patreon vlog. So I'm gonna have that in the background, and yeah, I've just been so tired this week. Really tired. So I'm very much looking forward to just a long weekend of just chill. I kind of feel, well, hopefully I'm not getting a sore throat. I kind of feel it a little bit, which I'm a little bit worried about. Because I cannot afford to be ill right now. I really can't. But oh, I actually just finished watching on Netflix. If you're not too squeamish and you can stomach this kind of stuff, I normally can't, but I watched the Ed Gein story on Netflix, the monster series. Oh my god. I mean, if liked is the right word. I well, I don't know if I found it enjoyable, but the series, I felt it was done really well, and Charlie Hunnam is playing Ed Gein in it, and he is just unbelievable. Like the voice and like the way he acts, and he just looks so sinister. And I didn't really know a lot about that whole case with the real guy, who basically his crimes inspired like cult horror movies. So like Psycho and Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and one of the characters in Silence of the Lambs is based off of him. And you see his relationship with his mother, which definitely inspired Psycho. You know, like the stabby thing with the knife and the woman in the shower and stuff like that. You could definitely tell the relationship with his mother, like how she mentally like abused him, and saying that she always wanted a daughter and she hated him, and like you're not supposed to sympathize with him, but you can definitely see the reason why he does what he does, and it's quite horrific if you can stomach that kind of stuff. I mean, like, some episodes are not too bad, but actually the episodes towards the end, I actually found them quite sad and emotional, and I didn't feel for I mean, you kind not sympathize with him as such, but you can definitely understand the why he is the way he is and why he did what he did, and it's quite cool how it goes from you see his backstory, but then you also go forward in time to see the impact of the crimes that he committed and how it's changed, like, horror movie culture and slasher movie culture, and, I think it was done well, because I am not into horror movies whatsoever, and I wasn't even gonna watch it, but I was really intrigued because I do like true crime kind of stuff, but this is definitely the most extreme thing I've ever watched, so do be wary going in, but I enjoyed it, and I really hope that Charlie Hunnam gets some awards for this because his performance was amazing. It was so, so good. And the actress that was Sheldon's mum in Big Bang Theory, she plays Ed Gein's mum, and the scenes between the two of them are just really tense and really insane. So I would definitely recommend that show. It was so good. If you That's 8 episodes, and I definitely paced myself when watching it. So I did maybe like 2 episodes at a time because it is quite a lot. I don't think it's definitely one that you could binge because it's quite gruesome and terrific. So, but I would definitely recommend it. Honestly, I hadn't seen him acting in anything for a while, and his performance was just insane. And it's Ryan Murphy that did like Glee and American Horror Story, and he did the Jeffrey Dahmer one, which I haven't watched, but I think I might actually go back and watch it. And the Menendez brothers one, I'm gonna go back and watch that as well because I re- I mean enjoy if that's the right word, but it was so good. I thought it was really good, like the voice and his like eyes, and it's just the way the music comes in when he's about to do the stuff that he does. It's just so creepy, intense, and I really liked it. Really, really good. Well, he's good too. I liked him in American Horror Story. He was excellent in that role. Yeah, yeah. I've read 15 pages and I'm going to the library, then Latino dance class. That sounds like fun. We'll come back after if you're still here. I mean, I don't know how long I will go for, so hopefully Barb will join us soon. I might maybe go for a couple of hours. I'm not too sure yet. I'm gonna listen to it while I do some dishes and laundry in the next sprint. Nice. I haven't watched American Horror Story because I hate horror. Like watching horror, I hate horror. This is probably the most extreme thing I've ever watched. But I'm definitely wanting to go back and watch the Jeffrey Dahmer one and the Menendez brothers one. Because I like the actors that are in it, but just the horror stuff, like American Horror Story, I'm just like, no, I'm just like, not for me. Definitely not for me. But I would definitely recommend the Ed Gein story. It was good. I did enjoy it. Because it's like it's kind of got a mix of opinions because it's like people are saying it glorifies what he did, and maybe it does a little bit, but you can understand why he does what he does. And obviously, I won't spoil it if you don't really know the story, but it's quite horrific. It's really, really horrific. If I remember correctly, his episodes were more psychological thriller. Yeah, but definitely look at that before you dive in. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, because I finished it last night, so but I definitely hope that Charlie Hunnam gets some awards for his performance because he was so good, really, really good. Like it was just the voice and the eyes really gave you the creeps. Like the voice just gave you the creeps, and it was just like the be a scene with him just sitting there at like a counter with two girls sitting beside him. It's just the way he stares at them. It's just so creepy, and well, gives me the heebie-jeebies. But it was really good. I really enjoyed it, if that's the right word. But yeah, so we'll go just straight into another sprint, guys, and I will see you all in 50 minutes. Hello, hello. Apologies for the blinding light there. That's my serious reader's light, and it does go quite bright. But how did you guys all do? I got to page 64. Let me go and put on my other lights. It's starting to get a little bit dark now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Much better. I only managed, I think, 20 pages, I think. So I've got to page 64 and I'm still really enjoying this. I just think Lucy Jane Wood's writing is just really, really easy to get into and it just feels really, really cozy. And I'm still loving the main character, Annie. I think she's really, really good. So I can't wait to see where the story is going. But let's see, we did have a couple of comments. So hard to get myself moving. You've got this, Molly. You've definitely got this. Hello, Anna, my love. I will be working today and alternating it with uni work. You've got this. Hello, Katie. How are you, my love? Stopping by to hit the like button. I have Uncharmed on my TBR. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if you're still here, Katie, but I know that you're currently sprinting at the moment. So if you want to pop over and say hello on Katie Sprints, Pete, please feel free to. Honestly, I cannot speak. Please feel free to do so. Some hellos for Anna. I've made it to the card. You've got this. You've got this, Molly. Molly Doll, love to see you around. And yeah, I just said thanks to Katie for popping in. Hello, Christina, my love. How are you doing? It's been a while. And I've noticed you changed your a YouTube name as well. Nice. I love that. But yeah, book's going well. I haven't heard from Barb, so I don't know if she is going to come on at all. And oh, Gabby's just posted us her something on Patreon. Oh, Screaming Colour 48-hour Patreon readathon. Nice. I shall have a look at that later. Nice. Some hellos for people, and I've actually just popped on. I've watched Jade's Patreon exclusive vlog, which is really good. So I'm not sure when she's posting that publicly, but it was really good. So hope go and check out Jade's newest vlog. And I've just popped on Gavin's most recent vlog where he's building a rotating bookcase. So it definitely looks really, really smart. So I'd be intrigued to see how that goes. But go and check out Gavin's channel if you haven't already. I just love his channel so much. Remember to hydrate, feed thyself, check the laundry, take meds, stretch, and show some love to the like button. Also, make sure to sub and ring that bell so you hopefully get notified. Thanks, my love. I took a walk before the storm hit, still journaling, taking my time because this is hard to process, and hoping that once I'm done getting everything out of my head, I can move on and be done with it. You've got this, Jen, my love. And lots of hellos for people. Nice, love that. So yeah, this is going well so far. I definitely want to try and get a decent chunk in, so because I badly need to catch up on my 31 books in 31 days. I don't even know if I'm going to make it, to be honest, which isn't great. I'm partway through my first work task of the day while listening to Where the Darkness Blooms. Nice. Got my jobs done and did a little sprint hopping. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, so I think Kate is currently sprinting for Fabelin, I think it's the readathon, which I've never ever taken part in. So do let me know if you've ever if you're taking part in that readathon, what it's actually about, because I've never even heard of it until I noticed that Katie was sprinting for it. That's all I need, another readathon to get involved in. Oh, my prints, yes, thank you, thank you. They're by a Scottish artist. I think Stephen Brown, I think is the artist's name. He's quite a famous Scottish artist, and I just love his artwork, prints and stuff. And he mainly does like multicolored kind of like animal prints. So I've got those two, and I've got a really big one of a lion, which is really cool. And then I've got another one that has orchids on it, which is really, really, really pretty. But yeah, I really do love them. They're nice and bright. Excited for Arc Madness to start today, 3 p.m. EDT on Jen's channel, pacing through the pages. Nice. Definitely go and check that out, guys, if you haven't already. But yeah, I don't know what's been up with me because I was really excited to try and get through 31 books in 31 days, but I don't even know if I'm going to make 31 days, to be honest. Art Command is going to be a lot of fun. I really wish I don't have to work tomorrow. Boo. I hate that for you. Having to work on a Saturday, that sucks. That really, really sucks. I'm so glad that my job isn't as a Monday to Friday job. I definitely would not. I would hate to work on a weekend. Hate it so much. You need that, like that break. You definitely need that break. Arc Madness is 48 hours of back-to-back sprints. Nice, nice. Do you have to read arcs to take part in it, or can, if you're not taking part in it in Arc Madness, can you just join the sprints and just read what you want? I'll need to double check what time that would be. My time. What was it? 3 p.m. EDT. Let me see what time that will be. Because if I can pop on in the comments, 3 p.m. EDT to UK time. Oh, 8 p.m. That's not too bad. That's not too late for me, actually. So I could join in the comments. We'll catch the ones you can. Yeah. No, it is arc focused, but I don't read them. Yeah. Yeah, 8 p.m. So it's not too late for me. So I might maybe pop in the comments. I have lots of arcs to read, but I'm 30% into Malice, and I'll be reading that on ebook. Nice. I work every second Saturday. That's why I'm off today. Still, though, I'd hate to work on a Saturday. I just like to have Saturday and Sunday as my weekend, and occasionally I get a long weekend if I take it off as part of annual leave or annual holiday leave. But yeah, I definitely do want to try and get this finished today, hopefully. Yeah, 8 p.m. So I should be able to join. It goes through Sunday, so lots of time. Nice. Because I would love to get to the nature of witches and do maybe like a witchy weekend, but I really do want to try and get to Make Me a Monster by Kaylin Baron, because this is a brand new release, and I have been really excited about it, and it's a Frankenstein retelling as well, so that will be perfect for spooky season. And I also got, there was another book that I got. Love at First Fright by Nadia Alfasi. Let me go and grab it. Maybe do a little book haul. So I got, Love at First Fright by Nadia Alfasi, who is the author of Best Hex Ever, which I really enjoyed. And I think this one is, again, another witchy one. And this is the Waterstones edition with the sprayed edges. And it's not signed, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame. But I got it with these really pretty end papers. I love that with the spider web. That's really cool. And then I wasn't going to buy this, but I know I am going to love this book. I've got an indie paperback, so if I want to read that, I can do. But I got a special edition of Direbound by Sable Sorns, and this is the Waterstones. Look at that. Like, I don't think this is upside down. Look at those sprayed edges, you guys. Look. It's so pretty. And it's like that top and bottom. I just love the colours on this. And it's signed too, which is really cool. And we've got a stunning map on the end papers. And then I love the fact that you can get the different editions. So the edition I got is a black with pink foil on it. And it's so pretty. And it also comes signed as well. So, which is really, really cool. There we go. And there's Sable Sorensen's signature. And then also you get Under the Dust Jacket art, which is absolutely stunning, and I want to put it on my wall. And I think it's the same for the other editions, special editions as well, but look at that. It's so pretty. And I'm so excited to get it. Oh, no, I'm not ready yet. I'll give that to you in a second. But yeah, I'm so excited to get it. I'm debating of whether just to read my indie paperback copy and just keep this for nice. But yeah, that's the design. With it looks more red on camera, but it's actually quite a hot pink foiling, which is so pretty. But I'm just obsessed with these edges. I love them so much. And I know this, I think this is going to be a 5-star read for me. And I've already pre-ordered book 2, which I think is coming out next year, I want to say. But I've got a really, really good feeling that this is going to be a 5-star series for me. I've got a really good feeling. Like, I want to frame that under dust jacket artwork because it's so pretty. Because the only reason I properly really heard about this, that I know another booktuber that loved it, is Laura from I think Laura Home, I think is her channel. And she read it as an indie copy and absolutely loved it. And I think she's been on the campaign for it because they sent her a couple of like all the editions with the different coloured hardbacks, and it's like she's got like a dire bound like display and everything, and it just looks, and it sounds so good, and I know I'm absolutely gonna love it. So, and I'm actually planning to, when I go away to Edinburgh next year with Barb and a couple of other people, and I think we're going to do a buddy read, and I suggested we do Direbound, so I think it'll probably be Direbound that we end up reading as like a group buddy read, which will be fun. Right, they're so pretty. I think this version is still available. It's, well, Waterstones UK. So if you are in the UK, I think it is still available on the Waterstones website. So if you want to try and grab it, I would grab it now. Otherwise, it will probably sell out really, really quickly. Because I went on to see if I could get like the different editions with the different covered hardbacks, but most of them were all sold out. So this is, I'm so happy that I managed to get this one, because I just think it's even more pretty to be than the other special edition that they did. So it's so pretty. So I'm at the bottom of the comments again, guys. So we might as well just crack on with another sprinty sprint, and I will see you guys all in 50 minutes. Hello, hello. Gonna make that sprint the last one. I was starting to feel a little bit of a headache coming on, so I think I'm just gonna wrap it up for tonight. I got to page 102 though of Uncharmed. I'm still really enjoying it. So if I'm feeling a little bit better later on, I might maybe read some more, but I think I just need to have a wee chill, and I feel a migraine coming on, which is not good. So I'm going to wrap up sprints for tonight. But thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit this afternoon. And I might do sprints tomorrow, possibly if I'm feeling okay, or if I just want to have a chill day, I'll probably just end up cancelling them, which is fine. But thank you so much for hanging out for a little while. And if I don't see you at sprints tomorrow, hopefully I'll see you round at some other point, and hopefully I can sprint with Barb and Kim another time. They're obviously just not free tonight, or they're just run late, which is totally fine. But thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will hopefully see you guys all soon. Bye.